Okay, I'm back again to do another quick video, this time playing the Geoguessr Daily Challenge for the 11th of January. So let's get started. Just minimize myself a bit. There we go. So, initial thoughts, a lot of red soil, and it looks like a flag of Greece there. And we're in the mountains. Just have a quick look to see if I can get a town name or something like that. I'm not sure how much help that will be to me because I'm not too familiar with Greece and where things are located, but we've got Apoavia, 15 kilometers. So let's have a quick look at the map, see if we can find it. Of course, it may not be on the mainland, which would complicate things a bit. There's a lot of mountains here near Tripoli by the looks. So I don't actually know where we are, and I don't really want to scan for too long, so I'll just select a windy road in the mountains here and guess, and we're not too far away at all. Right near Bulumbasi Waterfalls, Lithos Guest House there. That's a nice guess, 4,939 to start off with. Hopefully I can do better than the last couple of games, which have been absolutely shocking. Absolutely terrible. So right next to the mini market, La Esquina de Quito. And they sell, by the looks, Coca-Cola, Pilsner, Red Bull, mostly soft drinks by the look, and Gatorade. Quaker Oats as well, and Dove soap. It's pretty well stocked for a tiny little supermarket there. In terms of where we are, I'm not sure about this pole. I don't know poles too well. We're driving on the right hand side and we look like we have yellow number plates. So I think could we be in Colombia? Potentially. I mean, we're speaking Spanish and yellow number plates. Be good to get like a town name or something like that, but I don't think we're going to. And I don't want to spend too long over it. Let's have a look at here and see. I mean, Alcalde may be the place, but I'm not sure. It looks like an election sign or something like that. It's a bit unfortunate because Colombia is one of the best countries I've visited, along with Japan. A lot of fun to be had there. Even if you don't partake of the local product. It looks like quite a dry area, but maybe I should just go central. I hope for the best. Near Bogota. Just looking for a small road. Here's one, but I think that looks pretty mountainous. Maybe up a little further north. Let's try there. Ah, it was actually in Ecuador. That's a shame. Near Machala. And was it? So it looks like that wasn't a town name at all. So we're near the Palmar Center. Got a hospital nearby, a restaurant. Las Acacias, which I think's an Australian tree, I'm not sure. Anyway, 2,000 points there, not too good. Round 3. Looks like we have Cyrillic on the sign. Hopefully this is not Russia, because I could drop a whole bundle of points if this is Russia. But I'm not sure what other options I'd have here. That name doesn't ring a bell. Wow, we've got a huge mountain behind us. I didn't even notice that before. That's absolutely massive. And I'm kind of blanking a bit on what other countries would be using Cyrillic other than, say, the Ukraine, which I'm not sure that Ukraine has mountains as big as that. So let's see this sign here. See if there's anything of use to me. Can't really tell what that flag is. Like Albania, but I don't think it is. We've got a .ru domain here, so I presume it is Russia in the end, and somewhere mountainous, maybe. I've actually got Yakutsk on my phone because in the weather app, because it gets really, really cold there. Maybe that could be an option. It's coming from the mountains, although there's a lot of mountains over here. So let's do something sensible and pick somewhere here. Fingers crossed, hold our breath. Oh my gosh, it wasn't even Russia. It was Kyrgyzstan right to the north there. 206 points, 4,758 kilometers away. That's a shocker. That's really, the last two rounds have ruined my average here. And I'm not sure what to think of this one either. So we've got like long dashes on the side of the road, which I have to learn. Is that Norway? I think. This might be helpful. We're on the 753 nearby Froster, which is a great name. 753. 753. So the other option, I guess, would be not recognizing the dashes. Could be Sweden, which is here. I don't think it's Finland. It's just looking for the 753 or something similar. So I've got 8 4s, 296. Having to zoom in this far is not good because it's difficult to scan when you're that zoomed in. I was looking for Froster. Froster. Could it be Finland? I'm not sure. Froster. Froster. And what roads have they got here? Got the 80 and don't seem to have any listings on the smaller roads. 962, 79. I think I'll have to go for 363. What about all the way north here? How long have I got? 1 minute. It's getting a bit tight on time here to look for the 753 or Froster. Did I have a look here for Froster? I think it'd be quite unlikely to find it, but it's quite not a huge road. So I'll go for a green area in Norway, midway up, and hope for the best here. Ooh, that's not too bad at all. Not sure where Froster is, but it's near Trondheim. So that was 4,231 points, and there's the 753. You have to zoom right in to see it. It's actually closer to the water than I thought. So that's interesting. Is there anything about there? Just a Hammerguard guest house, and then an Assen, but extra Assen supermarket and train station nearby. So that's good. Easily accessible, presumably. Now the last round, and we're just in the mountains. And I'm not sure where we could be here. This is going to further destroy my game, I'd say. What was that? Is that something? Not too much. Not sure where we would be here. I mean, Taiwan has a lot of bush coverage, but I'm not sure about the foliage itself and the mountains here. We've got a motorbike with a yellow plate. Should I go Colombia again? Last time I got it wrong, it was Ecuador. I'll just go Colombia. That's central, right? Fairly central in the mountains. So we'll find a small zigzagging road here near La Cueva. And, ooh, we were actually in Colombia that time. So that's really good. I'm really happy with that because I didn't have too much idea of where we were, and the road is really small. Just outside of Pecora, but more significantly south of Medellin. So that was pretty good. I was a bit worried there because there's not much to go on except for the yellow number plate. And totally 15,368. So things are improving. Um, Basically, getting Russia wrong really screwed me there. But otherwise, not too bad. Hopefully, next time I can get over 20k. I'll come back tomorrow and we can check that one out. Bye.